Join Lori Moore as she disconnects from technology and reconnects with the hands-on projects she loves. She might just inspire you to spend more time offline too.
It's Lori, and this weekend on More Time Offline, I am back in the kitchen with one of my favorite easy breakfast recipes. This is great if you're hosting a brunch or if you just want something fun on the weekends. You can also make these ahead and reheat them. They are puff pastry egg cups. And if you go online and Google them, you will find a million different variations on this recipe. So adapt, tweak as you see fit, and just enjoy. So you are going to need frozen puff pastry sheets. These are in the frozen food section. There are 2 to a box. They look like this. Like I said, they come frozen. Just leave them out on your counter to defrost, and they're really easy to work with. And then you need eggs. I have 8 eggs here scrambled with a 1/4 cup of milk and a little salt and pepper. You can just crack the eggs right into the cups as well if you want to go for more of a sunny side effect. I've done them both ways and both ways come out great. So eggs, I get a little extra egg here for an egg wash at the end. Shredded cheese, onions, peppers, bacon. You can really come up with whatever toppings you want to go on these. And preheat your oven to 375 while you're getting them ready. They only take about 15 minutes to cook. 1 box of puff pastry yields 18 egg cups. You get 9 out of a sheet. So here's the sheet. I have my counter lightly floured. You can lightly flour or put down a little bit of parchment paper. Let's see if I can get you a view here. All right, and when you open this up, it is 3 sections. I've already started, so I have 2 sections left, and they're all evenly spaced. So all I do is take my knife, separate the 3 sections, so you'll end up with 3 strips, and then you're gonna cut each of these into 3 equal or semi-equal squares. So you'll end up with 9 squares per sheet. And then you are just going to take your muffin tin and take your squares and fill them into the tin like so. Next step is to fill these bad boys up. This is the tricky and the messy part. I start with my cheese and toppings and then end with eggs. So I have them all filled with their toppings, and now I am going to fill them with the egg mixture. This can get a little bit messy. I put it in my 2-cup measuring cup because it has a spout and it makes it a little bit easier to pour. All right, last touch. I add my seasonings on top. And like I said, if you have fresh herbs, that is even better. And last step is optional, is the egg wash. If you would like to, look at this, a Bay State promotional product. This is their basting brush. You can add a little bit of egg wash to the tips of the pastry. Give it a nice golden appearance. And then just pop these in the oven for about 15 minutes. I'd keep an eye on them. You just want them to be set in the middle and the pastries to be golden. These are great too to like hand off to your kids in the morning on their way out the door. Kind of eat them on the run. Bring them to work with you and reheat them, or eat them cold even, I guess. I haven't tried them cold. So let's pop these in the oven and I'll show you the finished product. The finished product, fresh out of the oven. I'm just gonna pop these out. Look at those. Don't they look great? Put them on the plate. and they're ready to serve. I hope I've inspired you to spend a little more time offline this weekend. Maybe feeding your family, or maybe not.